how do you improve your self-esteem? There are a number of different ways that you can. But one of the things that we know is that people who have high levels of self-esteem are very good at keeping track and noticing their achievements. Whereas people who have low self-esteem tend to discount their achievements but focus very much on what they're failing at. So, one of the very quick ways that you can start to shift your attention to start bringing in more of the things, more of your achievements, is to actively start making a note of them. And I mean that literally, I mean noting them down. Note down the things that you are doing well throughout the day. Now, some people do, I recommend do it throughout the day. Some people find it easy to do at the end of the day. But note down what your achievements have been. And then maybe spend some time at the end of the week, or even at the beginning of this process, looking back over a period of time. What have you achieved? What have you achieved since you left school, you left college, since you started in the workplace? And these don't have to be fantastic things. We can't all be Steve Jobs or we can't all be Oprah Winfrey. But, we might have written a really good client newsletter. We might have, I don't know, coached the local football team. We might have, we've just had the Jubilee in the UK. We might have, been really great at organising a community street party. All of those things that we do, and quite often we don't notice because we don't see them as special. So noting down our achievements and also noticing how much we've grown over a period of time. So that's why it's important to look back and think of a prolonged period of time. What do I know now that I didn't know 12 months ago? What am I doing now that I wasn't able to do 5 years ago? What am I doing now that I had no idea or wouldn't have even thought about 10 years ago? Obviously, depending on how old you are. But looking back, one of the things we've discovered is that people with high levels of self-esteem are very good at noticing those things and looking back and thinking, okay, I do not know yet enough information to have written the book on this subject, but compared to how much I knew about it 5 years ago or 6 months ago or however long ago, I know so much more now. And, that gives you a good feeling. That gives you that feeling of progression.